He would have to know the age to be recognized as one and not a past. And Mama used to say, take your time, young man. And Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. And Mama used to say, live your life, live your life, live your life. Oh. Hey, Mama used to say, take your time, young man. And Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, hey, 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 hey. Mama used to say, woo! Mama used to say, woo! Mama used to say, woo! Mama used to say.
Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get push that bus. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get.
Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that total chaos for these playoffs. Thought we was absent, we're taking another route to represent the Dungeon family like grade A. Me and my decide to take the back way. Every city, then we headed to that back cave. ATL, Georgia, what do we do for ya? Bulldog and like them Georgetown Hawkers. Boy, you sound the silly, think my room is sitting pretty, doing donuts while you like them circles around. We the committee, gon' burn it down, but us gon' bust you in the mouth with the chorus now. Say,
Push that bus. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Push that bus. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Say, baby boy, you only funky at your last cut. You focus on the passion to be your has what. That's one to live by, or either that's one to do. I try to just throw it at you, determine your own adventure, Andre. Got to a station, here's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kinda sour, cause my favorite group ain't coming with it. But I'm with you, cause you're probably going through it anyway. But anyhow, went and died, went on out and bought it, cause I thought it would be jamming. But examine all the flaws, get walls get awfully sad and it's costly. But that's all shit, wrote, and I hope I never have to float in that boat. Up creek, it's sweet, it's the last quote that I wanna hear when I'm going down. When all said and done, and we got a new Joe in town. When the record player get to skipping and slowing down, all y'all can say is them earn that crown. But until then,
push that bus. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Say push that bus. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get.
Just said, do a crew type. I got a bad bitch at home, voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type. That's some thick, I just thought you knew type. I just tricked off, I don't just usually do this type. Pockets wrapped up, all blue type. Bunch of rich, get confused type. Atlanta, live like Ted Turner type. On camera, bruh, jaws loose type. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you. A solid count dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo type. She ready like soup type. You going against the guys and you gon' lose type. Pray to God that got your shoe type.
Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mixing. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot, take it. Eating all, throw some food type. Shot it, make it work, 9 to 5 type. Eating all, throw some food type. Eating all, throw some food type. All your homies crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All your homies crashing on some food type. All your homies crashing on some food type. Eating all, throw some food type.
Kick slow flow, shit so tight.
Red light, my dreadlocks.
Cook it up.
Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas, they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell her like a tight. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with the she think she my manager tight. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss. The paper said, homie, play no Muslim tight. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This she better than me, she on that IG model. Chose to be superhero, so hot up on my hyper. In the bed, she on her like, all I want is, I ain't got no tape. Little, middle, sit right here, my tight. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just sad. Crew tight. Got a bad at home voodoo tight. Take down Megan Stallions by the crew tight.
Text high level my shirt. Rasta tight. I lay my dream. Rasta tight. I just take a the turch. Shell monster tight.
She don't speak no English, man, the top tight. She me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
Hold up, son, word.
Yeah, to all the and $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
Just watch my back, I got your front.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is old. And when the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Enough
against the foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when the penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mind, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. As long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free. Son, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that is promising. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings. Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전아 입조차 쉽고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 채 끝나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기질 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 에야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 에야오 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 에야오
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza
That's Standing 6'5", number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At the center position, standing 6'8", number 15.
The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Paul George. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Here's Maxey. George outside. Pass to Maxey from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And at his peak, Paul George averaged 7 free throw attempts per game. Tim, that number has seen a precipitous decline.
Well, in particular, the last few seasons, and I think with his injury concerns, PA, you understand him being less inclined to hunt contact. Yeah, on the inside that time, Maxey really clever with that finish.
Jackson with a screen on Maxey. Morant, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Maxey outside. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got 7. Maxey's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Morant against Maxey. And Morant gets it to go.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
George finds Jones. Here's Maxey. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And it's 9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Pelicans. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. Back to Maxey. Pass to Jones. Knocks it down from distance.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Grizzlies trail by 4. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Second, Memphis.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And it's Morant missing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, that combination of speed and elite handle, that's what separates Tyrese Maxey.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Clark. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. George with it. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Outside Jones. Over to the wing. Back to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Maxey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Messi, he's checked in for Nurkic. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's Jerome. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jerome's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, and it's really competitive out there.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, BA. The news right now is about New Orleans and the trade with Philadelphia. They're certainly excited to acquire Tyrese Maxey from what I'm told, a speedy and confident guard who can hurt you in so many ways. This team feels that he can really be a major difference maker for them moving forward.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks.
Well, he's got great length for a wing. At 6'8", he can just get to the rim whenever he wants.
Down low. Jerome passes to Wells. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any... Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
And you've seen Maxey elevate his game every single year. He has now turned into one of the game's premier scorers.
Memphis trailing here. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Rebounded by Jackson.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Morant can't get the 3.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
It's good.
And
now George. Maxey fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Here's Morant. Oh, he missed the jumper. Here's New Orleans now. George. Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
And Paul George coming through in the clutch. He's a veteran, and he showed great poise in the biggest moment.
Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Now it's Jones. And here is Maxey. It falls!
Well, you gotta love all that confidence. Maxey with the biggest bucket of the night.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Thanks so much, Paul. You dialed up the defense in this one.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
Your name and you the sun. I'm so far away from the place I used to be. Struggling usually. Look at the new me. Fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing that. Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory. Vividly you see me when I'm at my best. My worst, this verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my pay dues, I'm the first. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through the ghetto. Tell success, hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine
to story.
Back with another one of those block rockin' beats. Back with another one of those block rockin' beats.
Yeah, yeah, fool. You know how we do it. West side, coming from the west side. We hitting on the west side. Ain't nothing going on but the bomb rap song, hitting all night long. Just like me on the black and white ivory. You don't wanna see it. Break your like dishes, Buster. Running from Lennox up at Venice. They wanna have me like Dennis the Menace, but that ain't poppin', ain't no stoppin'. Faux hoppin', droppin', coupe de ville, my trooping. Fool, I got skills, so back on up or down for whatever, and I'm full off. You gets no love, and I thought you knew it, fool. You know how we do it. West side, coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side. Chillin' with the homies, smelling the double park. Then I'm talking to Dub about who got a plan, who got a plot, who got, and who got. Cause everybody knows that he got the info. Crazy tunes hanging out the window. Fool, I got them bombs, tapes, the lynch mob, Planet of the Apes. I'm down with 8, and what's up? Cam and Solo, they got. When Ice Cube write a sentence, I want the bomb. Just like George Clinton, SKP is down to put on knee deep. We'll turn out your party. You gets no love, and I thought you knew it. Fool, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. Hitting on the west side. Jack be nimble and Jack be quick. If you wanna jack me on a lick, Cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you stuck yourself with a number 2 pencil? That's how. With more bounce to the ounce in the dash. Mash up and that's headed for the west. Everything is great. Slow down for the dip on the 108 and keep mashing. Don't try to keep the flow from crashing. Stashing the and I thought you knew it. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. West side. Getting on the west side. Coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side. I'm out of this world, not your run of the millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the billin'. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, rubber Benz on the lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stores. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm popular. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. And all right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Powell. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward spot. Here's Jaquez. Now Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, we have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Payne for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's an elite shooter at work. Payne from the coffin corner.
And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
How? Rebound by the Magic.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Fires for three, and there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Sun. Payne's got his second basket of the night. Jaquez outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Banchero against Adebayo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Adebayo. Back to Powell. Shot to stop the run. Okongwu grabs the board.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Jaquez. And there the Magic with another bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Anthony Black's checked in for Sun. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Magic.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Orlando on D. Adebayo passes to Ware. Jaquez outside. Fires from 14. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his second basket. And Banchero, here we go. Black kicks to Bane. Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Buries it from three-point range. Wagner's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
The get back at you triple by Powell. Remember now, he's about a 40% three-point shooter over his career.
We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat, and because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
Here's Black, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And Okongwu gets it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Adebayo kicks to Powell. Pass to Mitchell. Jaquez outside. From outside, off the mark. Magic leading by 6. Inside, here's Okongwu. The shot from the low post is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Jaquez. No scoring in this one. Powell, no one around him. Hands it from downtown.
For a high-volume three-point shooter, Powell is quite effective and efficient.
Here's Wagner. Jaquez with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Ware. And here is Powell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
For three, Mitchell, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Black, after Norman Powell, missed from long range. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that. Playing Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Jalen Suggs has checked in for the Magic. Heat also with the sub. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Johnson. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented.
Something better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls. Scrape the balls. Like did you get the memo? She eat a road and relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like his let's do this. A SWAT hood hero. Got Johnny Dang. She's on a pillow. Got chicken wrapped in Nero. She's so gonna, she can hear. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Like it is, it go. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honest. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. Ooh, it's precious to me. Got my anchor out. I'm locked in your seat. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and out, find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. Sit down her way. She went. No, no. She all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause a like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Like a in a riot. My back like a sumo, slamming that. Leaving your face in the grass. Did you know I don't take a dulo lightly? Punk just jealous cause you can't outright me. You'll kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Come and try to snatch my these wanna blow my house down and underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the 9-2 Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Young in at the 1. Now here's Bane. Wagner, the pass to Bane. Free throw line jumper. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out. Yeah, that's what Risache is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
Young with the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Fires the 3. That one's good from Bane on the assist from Suggs. Bane's got 5 points.
Well, Bane had one goal that trip. Come right back at them with the 3 of his own.
Daniels a screen on Banchero. Johnson for 3. Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Well, Stan, if you had the opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero, what would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's Young. And And Atlanta misses again.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Banchero. A 17-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Risache with the ball, defended by Wagner. Outside Johnson to win the run. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Magic leading by 3. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks, DA. The story right now is with the Orlando Magic making some early season roster adjustments. They're adding an absolute workhorse to their roster in Josh Hart. He's a high-energy, high-effort player, an elite rebounder at his position, and they believe that his diverse skill set will make him a seamless fit with this group.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. And here are the Magic now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Black passes to Bane. Back to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. That one's good. Desmond Bane for 3. Bane's got 10 points.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Pass to Risache. Now here's Daniels. Shot clock at 6. And Atlanta misses again. Magic leading by 8. Outside Bane. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor, and Porzingis has opened up about recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He's a big factor. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Beasley's checked in for Risache, and it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels. Pass to Black. Back to Payne. Puts up a 3. And Young pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Banchero against Johnson. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
There's Young with the 3. Connects from downtown.
You know, with that quick release, Young can get that pull-up off anytime he wants.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drops in the 3. He's got 19 points.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
To the middle. The rebound by Atlanta. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from out.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Newell, then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
To the inside. Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's how effective Carter Jr. can be inside, using his size to his advantage.
Black with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Wagner against Kennard. That shot off the mark. Hawks trail by 17. Beasley for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Usually just seen as a knockdown shooter, Kennard has good instincts as a passer as well.
Wagner for 3. Nails it from 3. Wagner's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Kennard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Another miss by Wagner. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Fires from the wing. Outside, Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. Magic leading by 17. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you guys.
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Magic making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Number 1, Trae Young.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Here's Daniels. No made baskets yet. Outside Rizachet. Carter, a screen on Wagner. Down low. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Rizachet.
Look, he craves that contact. Carter Jr. almost daring you to try and stop it.
And this young Magic team plays a stifling brand of defense, Dan.
Yeah, the best we've seen in Orlando since the Hall of Famer Dwight Howard controlled the paint. That team also had great coaching. And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Here's Okongwu. And that one's drained from the low block. Okongwu's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The preferred scoring area for Okongwu. He can get it done inside with his size and length.
Carter, a screen on Wagner. This one for 3. Hart pulls it in. Orlando leading by 19. Wagner, the pass to Okongwu. Buries it down low. Okongwu's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Here's Okongwu. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Okongwu's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Orlando has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Stolen by Daniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Here's Okongwu. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Daniels outside. Right side, Young. Back to Daniels. Launches it. Orlando with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Rizachet. Back to Young. Pass to Daniels. Outside Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Young. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Well, obviously, Young's a polished jump shooter, and there aren't many that he'll turn down.
Carter from outside nails it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle. And next up on the dot. And that is going to do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. Paolo Banchero is out there with Mo Wagner. That's who's out there for Orlando. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. Just like baseball, if they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Back to Payne. From outside the arc, it goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Now here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Orlando moving the ball around. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Daniels outside. Young against Wagner. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it.
Pass to Edgecombe. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Lets loose a 3. And Carroll vacuums it in.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Goga Batadze. Wagner is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Ben Caro in at the 4-man position.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Ben Caro getting a nice taste of it right there.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Oubre comes in for Quentin Grimes. And Maxey subbed in for Jarad McCain. Baines checked in for Orlando. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Hart. After the miss from Joel Embiid, the 3 goes down.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bane. That is an impressive bucket.
Now Embiid.
To Embiid there, needing a bucket, and he gets it.
He drills the 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now here's Embiid. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Magic leading by 5. Here's Bane, launches it, knocks down the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Paul George, there's the jumper. Nice one.
Huge bucket from George, leaning on the vet in that spot.
Magic shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Oh, good on the layup.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And that one is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And they pick up the 2.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Got it to go off the glass. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.
Waiting for me. Dr. Trench banging on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cause this is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. but I seen her with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar, buddy, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drop beams while we serving. Said a week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy puppy. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega purse and feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find it.
Ball. LaMelo work it inside.
Now LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. James is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Diabate in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And here are the Hornets now, following the three-point basket by Orlando. Ball. Cash it in.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Bane fires. It's off. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. To take the lead. Okongwu with the rebound. Orlando leading. Left side Bane. Now Okongwu.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now here's Ball. Black defending. Takes a three. Ooh, the shot misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bane into the lane. Connects!
He's got the gene. Bane looking steady in crunch time.
LaMelo! Ooh, another chance here for the Hornets.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Colin Sexton comes in for Mann, then for Orlando. Banchero's checked in for Okongwu. Franz Wagner comes in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Black. Payne cashes it in!
Zero fear from Bane. He wants to take the big shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Plumlee's check.
Bane puts it right back up and in.
Oh, incredible. Bane just does not back down.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Johnson is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Newell, and there's Porzingis, and it's Carter in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Bane puts up a 3. It's good.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Porzingis.
And you
can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And Orlando has possession. Now Bane, beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bane. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
Now here's Porzingis. 7-foot shot. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Outside Brogdon from deep. That one is off. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team.
To introduce myself, well, my name is Jimmy B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam on production crew. So go crazy, go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and the freaky D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. So, on the floor for the Clippers, Harden and Bogdanovich are the guards. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And so here are the Clippers following the three-point basket by Orlando. The 3. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 23.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Hart. Back to Payne. From deep. And another three for Orlando.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Harden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Ben Carroll. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Howard. From deep, Payne sinks the tray. He has 29 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And it's Lopez, that time on the assist from Paul.
And, you know, when Lopez gets it rolling early, he can put up some big numbers.
Okongwu with the bucket.
I just love the ball move.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Harden. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Ben Carroll outside. Back to Payne. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ben Carroll. Ben Carroll's got his 5th assist in this one.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Kept alive.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Lopez can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To tie it up. And Payne hits again from deep. Payne's got 38 points.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Lopez. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 3.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
The 3 from Payne. Good! Another from 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Orlando making a switch here. Black's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Brown, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Chris Paul. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the teams. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Jalen Suggs. Allie, what's the word?
Well, I had a moment to catch up with the Magic's head athletic trainer, and he shared some tough news with me. It's a stress fracture in the lower leg. With an injury like this, it's going to be a slow healing process. Unfortunately, he'll be out for a while, guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, my heart sinks for him. I mean, I really feel.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Good on the shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Hart. The three from Bain. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
Here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Bain. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Bain. Fires from deep. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Wagner's checked in for Hart. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Wagner, the pass to Bain. The three is up. Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
Yeah, making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
Shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Magic leading by 14. Up top, Banchero. Here's Bain. Okongwu. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Okongwu with the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And got it! Another basket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Takes a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Another big night in the career of Kawhi. What a devastating player he is. Fun to watch, too.
Bain. Owning the post right there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Wagner. Outside Leonard from deep. outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Cash from downtown.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against Los Angeles.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bane.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
46 seconds left in the final quarter. Wagner, the pass to Bane. He got it again! Sensational!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever.
And here's Leonard. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate.
It's what I got. I remember that loving is what I got. I said remember that loving is what I got. Why don't cry when my dog runs away? I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom goes right to the. It's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that loving is what I got. I remember that. It's what I got. I said remember that loving is what I got.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chase. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send the call out. Call the ladies out. They're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in. Their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother. While he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell. Dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know
back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. Since you were looking for your friend, the one you left and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a... Really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you so easy you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably talking out your neck saying you're a Christian. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only said cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. You still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo, a win-win. Come again. A win-win. Come again. My friend, come again. Yeah. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing. This second verse is dedicated to the man, more concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they your fan, Papa Yang. Let's not pretend the one by your waist, man. To the name of this basement, the pretty face man claiming that they man need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the facing when the child support's late, money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate me. The sneaky silent man. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The red drink, come again. And 6 string, come again.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitter. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job. Had second hands, moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shallon Land, a young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G-York was loot. And let's start it like this, son, rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing by high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes No question, I will flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I peep at the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream with plans to make cream was fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I facing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life is living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in a block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it's Russell at the elbow. Payton for 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Cleveland leading by 16. Hunter the screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From the arc. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yep, that one goes in there. Bain's got 31.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
On the wing, Bain. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Hunter. Mitchell connects from 3.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Oh, man, just a big response from Bain.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. A wide open look here for Garland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Magic trail by 10. So let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Okongwu. Allie, what are they saying about the prognosis?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Magic provided some information. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. As we get into the season, injuries becoming more common. In this case, he's been given the green light to keep playing. He'll just have to be more careful moving forward, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Cleveland. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan of his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. 3. Good.
He comes up huge here in the fourth quarter.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Hunter's checked in for ball.
Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 12.
Garland. And there's the 3.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Russell against Garland. Here's Bain. Russell fires the response triple. Answers back.
Russell, at the end of the day, he's a gamer. You drain a 3 on his squad, he's coming back for revenge.
Hunter against Wagner. Now Mobley. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Desmond Bain, and again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Now Garland. And get the 3. Bain. Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in the game.
This guy has ice water in his veins. Coming through in a big way.
Here's Hunter. Garland surveying the D. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And just miss after miss right now. Now Russell. 32 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Bain to take the lead. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Wagner against Hunter.
Good awareness on D there. Wagner wanting to be a difference maker defensively.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Darius Garland, third. Team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
D'Angelo Russell, 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. So the Magic win it. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the final game.
Made to influence. I turn your castle into ruins. Till of the season in the Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. And young. Here we go.
Hey, get on Luka. Get ready to run.
Me llamo dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause.
Reeves with it. Now defended by Bain. Doncic outside. Not 3 off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Bain with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
His shots, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
To take the lead. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. And that one's good. Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column. Giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
That ties it up. Bain's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Orlando.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Tries the spin move. Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Bounce pass from Reeves. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reed. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Bain against Reeves. Count it!
And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bain.
Lakers shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Mo Wagner. Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Team. It's James. Now Reeves. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Now here's Bain. And down goes the three.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Wagner against LeBron. Outside Vanderbilt. 1:39 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Ayton throws it down. What an assist!
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now Banchero. Vanderbilt rips down the board.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
James. Oh, the slam dunk.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Here's Bain from outside. Buries the deep ball.
Oh, incredible. Bain just does not back down.
James. LeBron James just too strong.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
The Magic shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And Carroll vacuums it in. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Doncic. James looking it over. Now Doncic. Puts it up from 15. Good.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And we got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Bain fires. Go!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this.
to close the curtain.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kelly.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces.
George Niang out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's George in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah right now. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And the three-pointer goes. Bane's got 12 points here in the second half.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen from long range. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Sinks it from distance. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
George passes to Mikhailuk. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 6th assist of the night.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
With the floater. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Banchero left side. Black outside. Now here's Bane. The D's right on him. Pass to Banchero. 5 on the clock. With a 9-footer. Black outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Then for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Wagner. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Wagner. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Black. Here's Mikhailuk into the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Welcoming the contact. Bane's built like a tree trunk out there.
George against Russell. Kessler.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Markkanen. Let's loose for 3. Banchero pulls it down. And Russell's got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch points from Bane. Never scared of the moment.
Here's Mikhailuk. George sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's off. Magic trail by 3. Now Bane. Russell outside. Payne outside, takes the shot. Down goes the jumper.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Markkanen. It's Markkanen in the paint.
And over time, Markkanen has embraced more of a leadership role, which includes taking and making crucial shots.
Yes, sir! That one goes! Zero fear from Bane. He wants to take the big shots.
Markkanen against Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Banchero. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Here's Mikhailuk. Markkanen. It's money from deep.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Banchero. Russell.
Clutch performance by Russell. He keeps his cool and just zeroes in on finding his shot.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. So for the Magic, Wagner comes in for Batase, and Wagner subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Into the lineup for the Magic, Moritz Wagner.
Markkanen, and the three misses. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Banchero. Bane fires. The three is off. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Markkanen. Oh, what a move! Oh, money!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3.
It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock.
Wow.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Unreal. What a finish. Nothing better than a buzzer-beating 3 to win.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for
I'ma get that get back even if I get trust me. Sit in, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, stop with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise it's just a mind thing. Hit the gas, you hear that whine, ain't it? I'm talking way before I got signed, baby. Why I ain't got no hits on you? I guess it ain't my time yet. Promise to stay down with you until my go blind yet. Told you I'm done with all that cheating, stop that crying yet. Same I said it last time, but I ain't done yet. Another, I told you I'm out here getting mine yet. So you I'm on the way, but I'm still ain't yet. Bought you another whip, but you just speak on what I ain't done yet. Yeah, I cheat on you, want you to really do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, but baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, that look stop with me.
She bad, my life is. Now she wanna things called valid that she got nice lips and a son and a freak, that's my this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face talk valid and our body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face card valid and she got nice lips. And a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel talk, tick tock like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face card valid and she got nice lips. And that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. Tick tock like this. I know what you're